Bruce Mehlman, former technology maven in the Bush administration. Bruce, the ranking member of the Energy and Commerce Committee, Barton, has said that online privacy legislation will remain a priority when the GOP assumes the majority in the House. What does that mean? What is its impact on social networks? And is this the next big political battle?
Great questions. I guess I would start with a little perspective. So in 1999, I left my job as a congressional staffer and came to work for Cisco Systems in the Washington, D.C. office as a policy specialist, as a lobbyist for them. And I recall in 1999, it was the year that major online privacy was going to be tackled in comprehensive, preemptive federal legislation. I heard the same thing in 2000, in 01, 02, and 03 when I was in the Bush administration, as you point out, and every year since then. There's no doubt there are issues, there are concerns driven by new technologies, given by new business practices and new models. What we've seen for more than a decade, that you have some companies like Yahoo who have really been in the marketplace leaders because they realize that their ability to satisfy consumers' wants and needs and concerns on privacy gain them eyeballs and gain them market share. And when companies, perhaps Facebook, perhaps others, when companies don't respect consumers' privacy, they quickly lose their consumers. You can start with the marketplace has seen individuals able to and successfully voting with their feet. I think Congress's ability to shine a light on digital practices, on the privacy protections is a very good thing. There already are agencies like the FTC that hold companies accountable for their privacy policies and whether they're being adhered to. We'll see who the chair of the Commerce Committee is. We'll see whether or not privacy indeed proves to be a major issue that folks want legislation on. And privacy splits into a bunch of different camps. We're seeing a terrific push and a really important push on health IT. More and more consumers are finding that if they put your health information online, they can get second opinions, they can manage their own health information better, you can actually save money and save lives. Health information privacy currently and probably often should face different privacy rules than non-health information. Similarly, financial information is subject to different laws, and it makes sense that there are different rules that are applied to that than to say, you know, how I choose to put my Facebook preferences about my dog named Max. And hopefully policymakers will continue to look to market best practices. It's worrisome when policymakers try to create a law, because what they do is they create a law for the last technology that they're aware of. That's not the latest technology coming out. It's not the next technology being developed in the lab, and it's not the next business models that are being developed. As for privacy, I don't know that it's going to be a partisan knockdown. You're right. Chairman Barton has long been very vigilant and very concerned by a lot of the privacy policy issues, and folks like Representative Boucher have long been people he's worked with. Now, of course, Mr. Boucher lost, but the privacy issue hasn't broken down traditionally as a partisan issue.